everyone. In this video, we'll be looking at the game between Garry Kasparov and Vasilin Topalov, which took place in 1999. And this game is called as Kasparov's Immortal because Kasparov played it very nice, and he itself declared that this was my best game in my life. And even Vasilin Topalov tried hard to fight this game, and but still he can't do anything. And you see a position on the screen, and that position will come in this game. And this game this position move has been played, and it is the most brilliant move to say in his Kasparov's career. And this is a very nice game compilation of this game, and you can watch it, and let's get into the video game. And Kasparov starts with e4. Kasparov plays as white, and Topalov as black, and Topalov surprises Kasparov with the move d6. This is called as the Pirc defense. The Pirc defense is a nice offbeat opening which can transpose into many Indian games. After this, the main line is d4, and after that knight to f6, and the next move is knight to c3. After that g6 and bishop to e3. After that bishop g7 and queen d2 in the idea of castling queen side. After this, c6 was played and f3 was played. After this, actually in this position black can castle, but Topalov instead played c6 and that stuff, and the next move is b5. And Topalov's idea is clearly seen here, and he's attacking in this queen side of the board, and you can clearly see he's pushing his pawns towards the queen side to attack, and Kasparov can attack in this side of the board. So after this, bishop to h6 was played, and after takes and takes, the idea is not leaving white not to castle, black not to castle, sorry. And after that, but Topalov is queen side castler in most of his games. He used to prefer castling queen side, and yes, after that knight bd7 was played, and then bishop to h6 was played. After that, bishop takes h6 and queen takes h6. After that, bishop b7 was played, then a3. After that, e5, taking control of the center, and long castle, and queen to e7. Then king to b1, making the king more safe. Then we have a6, then knight to c1 and long castle, knight b3, and he takes d4. Now Topalov has gone to the exchanges, and rook takes d4 was played by Kasparov. And after this, c5 was played, attacking the rook, and Kasparov retreated his rook. After that, knight to b6 and g3 was played, and king to b8 was played, again making the king safer. And a very nice idea is here to attack the king in this diagonal, strong open diagonal. After that, knight to a5 is played in the idea of coming here, and after that, bishop to a8 was played, and retreating the bishop and not going for an exchange. And after that, bishop to h3 was played, the previous idea I told, to attack in the strong open diagonal. After that, d5 was played, and queen f4 check was played. Here the real game starts, and king to a7 was played, retreating the king, and rook h1 was played here, bringing the other rook also into the attack. Now Kasparov has activated all his pieces, and they are all developed, but Topalov has not developed this rook, which is not in action, and this is also not in action. So next d4 is played, attacking the knight. If the knight also moves somewhere, and we'll have an exchange here with the rooks, and then knight b d5 was played, and knight b takes d5, and e takes d5, then queen takes d7. Here Topalov went for offering an exchange here with Kasparov, and after that a very nice move, rook takes d4 was played. Now if queen takes, after that the next move is c takes d4, rook takes e7 check. This is the continuation. So after that, if king b6 is played, then queen takes d4 check. The Kasparov played queen takes d4 check, then king takes a5, then b4 check. Now the king has entered from the king has escaped from his territory and come to Kasparov's territory, and after that king a4 is forced, and then queen to c3. Now this move, queen to c3, is a very nice move, threatening queen to b3 checkmate in the next move. Then somehow you have to protect it, and queen takes d5 was played, taking control of this b3 square. And then another nice idea by Kasparov, this rook comes to rook a7 was the move, and another threat, if takes rook takes a6 is a checkmate, and for that, stopping that, Topalov sacrificed his bishop, and the rook took the bishop, and after that queen c4 was played, and queen takes f6, and king takes a3. Now after that, queen takes a6 check was played. This will be a forced checkmate in a few moves, and let's see that. King takes b4 is forced, and c3 check. Topalov didn't note this move c3. If he had noted it at first, he would be definitely winning this game, but now the engine also says white is winning, and after that king takes c3, then queen a1 check. If king goes somewhere like here, then the other bishop will come out like this, like that. King d3, then bishop f1 check will be played, then like this. So after that, queen b2 check was played. Actually in the game, after queen a1 check, king to d2 was played. This is the only logical reply from black, and after that queen b2 check was played, and after that king d1. The queen cuts off this file for the queen to enter, white's queen to enter, and bishop to f1 was played. This bishop has done a very nice job in this position, h3 square. It has been silent, but it has been a part of this game in many places, and now it counterattacks black. Actually black is not doing any attack, and this bishop has done its job again, and it has come to attack the queen. After that, rook d2 was played, attacking the queen, and the next move is bishop to rook d7. This is a very nice move because the rook can't take the queen because of the pin by white's rook. Then after rook takes d7, and bishop takes f4 was played, and b takes f4. The queen is lost for Topalov, but he's still up by 2 pieces, and queen to h8, queen takes h8. So this is the rule, or if Topalov had already moved this rook somewhere here, or developed it, the rook would have not gone, and this is a very nice move, and queen takes h8, and rook d3 was played, trying to take these pawns and somehow promote this pawn to a queen. Then queen a8 was played, and c3 was played, then queen a4 check, then king has to go to e1, then f4, then f5, then king c1, then rook to d2 was played. Somehow Topalov was trying in the hope of making a passed pawn, or making the passed pawn a queen, and after that queen to a7 finished everything, and this was a checkmate. This next move will be a checkmate. So after that, after queen to a7 move by Kasparov, Topalov resigned this game. This game is indeed an immortal game of a legend, Kasparov. I'll bring out more videos of Karpov, Capablanca, Paul Morphy, and players like that. And this game, Kasparov itself told, this game is considered to be the best game of my life, and Topalov too somehow tried to win this game, but he couldn't. And with more videos, I'll be coming with extra content. Until then, bye bye.